Put the sound on. We got the sound on. And we got the light on. Put the reminder on. Okay, we got it.
We got it going on.
Okay. Okay.
Hello, Jim. Hi.
Uh-oh. Oh, there it is.
Hi, Jim.
Okay, we have from Diane Wind, Marmaduke, Severin, Maryland. I didn't hear you arrive.
I know they were so nice and quiet when I came in. They didn't freak out. But the lady was just here feeding them. I don't know who she was.
Huh?
Someone came here and fed them and let them out.
Yeah, that's Carlene. What? Carly?
I never met her, but...
Really?
No, but I did now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's very nice.
So when I got here, they were happy because they were already fed. That's how that went.
Right, okay.
So.
Enclosed is for a chicken brick and 10 for a bale of hay. An inspiration to all of us. Keep on doing what you do. Stepping to your own drummer. Thank you for letting us be part of it. Windy, thank you. Okay, so we have one for the bale of hay. That goes over here. And one for the chicken brick.
Hi, Sizzle.
That goes in there. Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
And the bale of hay, the chicken brick's got to go in there. Has that got a name on it? Yes, it does. Okay, so, we're all set. Going great guns. Mary Hilliker, that's an old name. I've seen that around for a while. I've seen that around for a while. Here you go. Put that on the top.
There you go. Time to do a little table, right? Sizzle.
Enclosed is a check for the 10 chicken bricks, some cash for the fun fund, and a poo picker to read. Listening to Lynn on It's a Wrap, she was delighted that she reassured us that she is doing puppy preparation according to Pam's plans. It's exciting that will finally be puppies. You and Judy are on the side of the angels with your goal of brightening the day for 100 people a week. Those 3 dogs are performing an important service. Keep on keeping on. True. I don't think the puppy preparations are totally Pam's, but she's not planning on having them here in the house. Okay. What the hell? Hello? That's probably just as well. Okay, I'll tip the thing differently. I'll try it. Okay, thanks for call. Bye-bye.
What's the matter?
This is going funny. Oh. Let's try it that way. Maybe that's better.
Okay.
There are billions of nerves in the human body, and there are people who have the ability to irritate all of them. All of them. That's okay. Laughter is like a windshield wiper. It doesn't stop the rain, but it allows you to keep going. That's a pretty good one. There's a good ones. Lead me not into the temptation. Oh, who am I kidding? Follow me. I know a shortcut. I am awake. Please respect my privacy during this difficult time. I may have lost all my marbles yet, but there is a big hole in the bag somewhere. The road to success is always under construction. Those are good. Where did she get those from?
Those were good.
Those are good ones. Yep.
Very good.
10 chicken bricks. That's got to go in the chicken brick department. Okay. Ellen Hobson. Another old name from someplace. 5 chicken bricks. I need a pen. There we go. There we go. Don't spit on it, please. Thank you. And this one got
Did you hand me that envelope?
sent back again. FanDuel, America's #1 sports book. Bet $5 and get 200. Oh, thanks a bunch. I don't think I'm gonna pass that out. Okay. Okay, looks like my whatever they are that I've been looking. Get out of here! You're gonna spit on me. Oh, she done a spit.
Well, you can't have a Great Dane without spit, right?
There we go. Ah, thank heavens.
Hi, baby. How are you?
The right checkbook. Now I can stop writing them on Janine's account.
That's good.
That was getting to be a problem.
Probably.
I know, Shadow. Hi. I'm feeling good.
40916. 91406. You know, I mean, it's bad. It's very bad. Okay, so this got to go here, and then that's got to go there, and then I can do that. There we go. And this got to go over there. And this, Ipswich Senior Life. French classes.
Wow.
Low Vision, American Legion. Huh, they'll deliver free dinner on April 9th. Easter meal. I don't have nerve to do that. Okay. Now at the town hall, at the town hall you may take sharp things, syringes. I have a feeling those are rechargeable stuff, medications, and clothing, and hearing aids. Wonderful. I'll try and remember that. Okay, I did that.
Okay,
That's it?
I guess that's it, then we can talk.
Oh,
so
okay.
Thank everybody.
I'll move
for what
over.
they sent us. So thank you from everybody to everyone for what you gave to Service Our Project today.
Okay. Excuse me. Oh, you gotta get into bed. You'll get to get into bed? That would be good.
Sizzle, I know, baby. Hi. My friend Sizzle, go ahead.
Oh, good. Oh,
That's all
excuse
Travis
me.
said, okay?
There we go.
That's all Travis, okay?
Huh.
Okay, welcome to Mail Call. Sound is on, so there it is.
Put it on.
Sit back and enjoy. So Murphy says, hi, Carlene and Bev and the doggos. It's so exciting about the new puppies. Do they have names?
Mm-hmm.
Where will they be housed initially? In the sunroom, and I'm so glad for you, Carlene. So let's answer it one at a time. Do they have names?
Yes.
Okay, what are they?
I hope they stick.
Okay.
Molly, because it was Molly Mule. Everybody for a while thought it was a mule I was bringing.
Okay, so that's
And
why.
there is a Molly Mule, and Molly's a good name. We haven't had a Molly.
Molly is a good name.
And the other one I had named Pasta before.
Pasta?
Pasta.
Okay.
Because it's got bulk to it.
Okay.
Pasta, stop it. You know?
Yeah, okay. So Molly and Pasta.
Molly and Pasta.
And so is Molly the black one?
I don't know. I think so. Molly,
and,
yeah.
and
Molly
Pasta's the brindle.
is the girl.
Yeah.
Pasta be the brindle.
Yeah, okay. All right. Where will they be housed initially? Will they be in the sunroom, or where will they be?
Wherever I am, apparently. These are my charges, and so I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah, you never know. You know?
So they're 11 weeks old, something like that,
11
right?
weeks old.
From the same litter.
From the same litter, yes.
Okay.
And the parents were there. Janine saw the parents. Gwen saw the parents. They're fine.
So, there
So
you
on
have
we
it.
go.
On we go. So what do you think our friends here are going to think about the puppies?
They will all be jealous for our opening, but so we have to be very careful. But they'll get used to it. Allies are people with common enemies. So as long as I maintain top dog, we should be fine. I've had a little practice of that.
Just a little,
Just
right?
a little bit.
Yeah, just a little. So what are you going to do, like, with them when you're sleeping? Will they be all, like, in the same area, or the puppies have to stay apart from these three?
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay. I'm just curious. I don't know. I'm just
I don't
asking.
know. I mean,
Okay.
I don't know until I see what happens.
Okay.
I mean, they ought to be able. They eventually will all sleep together.
Right, eventually, but.
It's just too much trouble to separate them.
Well, right, but
You know,
they got to handle their own in the beginning, though. They're only going to be little, right?
huh?
I said they'll
They're
still
little.
be small, yeah. So,
They're only little.
yeah.
So
So,
they explain to them, you leave that little puppy alone. It should be all right.
and these guys listen to you pretty well. I mean, they seem
Did you
to.
see the picture of the new in the?
I
How many dogs?
guess so. How many dogs?
Who do you know with 3 dogs they can just turn loose in the parking lot? No leash, no collar. Just stay there. I'll be out in a minute. I mean, they're looking for my screwdriver,
And they're just staying there.
and they just stood there. Get out, open the door, and say, "Get in." They all get in. I mean, you know.
I mean, pretty amazing, I guess I'd have to say. So, Indy Dunes says, how was your day?
I started the day with a breakfast with the farmers of Essex, Massachusetts,
Really?
down at the Topsfield Fairgrounds. Yes, it was interesting. I could not hear everything, which was a little upsetting, but I was there. I had Lockie with me as a service dog. He lay there right at my feet, no problem.
Nice.
We got up and left. It was fine. Everything was fine.
There you go.
Then I came home and did stuff.
So,
I made it to the cellar and back.
really?
I did.
Okay.
I bought up all that crap.
Really?
Huh?
You brought that all up by yourself?
I did.
In a couple of different trips, hopefully?
No,
You brought it
I
up?
do things the easy way.
Well, I know, but you just don't want to fall down. That's a lot
No,
to carry.
I was in the cellar and I got all that crap and I put it on the cellar stairs. I reached up and put it on the cellar stairs. Then I walked halfway up the cellar stairs and put it up on the.
Okay.
And I did, you know, I was
All right.
done.
You did it.
I don't do things the hard way if I can possibly
Well,
figure it out.
I mean, why would
I
we,
got a
right?
way to go.
So I have a question I was just thinking of when you brought something up, so I'll ask it. And I just don't know the real answer. But so you said Lockie went with you to the breakfast this morning
Yeah.
as a service dog.
Yes.
Is he, and are these two also, are they all service dogs to you? Or, I'm just asking.
Well,
Just
they
asking.
all pass the test.
Okay, so then they
It's
could
not a
be.
problem.
Okay.
But, some are better than others. His
True.
problem is if you get in a tight spot with him, he will turn around and hit me in the knees with his rear end. Other than that, he's fantastic. He behaves better than Larky on that score. Larky is, if you're going, any chance he's going to be loose in a crowd, you want Larky. Larky. He
So-
loves people.
Yeah,
He loves people.
he loves people.
This guy does not.
I love this guy.
He'll stay right by my leg,
I love Jimmy.
and she'll do whatever you tell her to.
All right.
She's a girl.
Fluffy says, very good and funny poo pickers. Thanks for the rain wipers. It made me crack up. Yes, those were good poo pickers, I'd have to say. All right. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Blah blah blah. Let's hold on. Okay. And we have a picture of
the pig.
of our pig, looking very nice,
That
very
pig is
well
lovely.
painted. That pig is great.
Lovely pig.
Lovely pig. I'd have to go. From Fluffy22, did Carl recently leave? I saw him earlier in the sunroom. He just left.
He just
Carl,
left.
right? Yep. He just left. The day was okay. We did kind of talk about that. Betsy wants to know if you're raising the puppies to be service dogs.
I not necessarily know.
Okay. Do you have any pictures of the puppies or their parents?
I do on my cell phone, but I don't know how to send it to anybody.
Okay. You guys will have to wait to see the live version of the puppies, right? All right. Fluffy's catching up. Wait a minute. You're getting puppies in the house from where? And B. Short says Janine got them in an auction. So we're just catching up. When do the new puppies come?
We are leaving tomorrow morning. I don't know whether it's 6 or 7 or what. Trying to avoid traffic, but if we could just make it past Worcester, we'll be fine. We're supposed to be in Lee, Massachusetts at 11.
Okay. There you go. All right. Indy Dune says, where did you visit today? He sees, they see your name tag, which take off if you don't want to.
That was the farmer's breakfast.
Okay.
Forgot about it.
If you leave that on and you wash it, you'll never get it out. So
Really? I better take it off.
I've done it. It ruins your clothing if you forget to take it off. It just kind of embeds itself into your,
Oh,
yeah.
geez.
Don't want to do that. So,
There we go.
All right, so that was from the farmer's breakfast. So that was why she has a name tag on. And so that's where we are at the moment. Let's see if people are going to sort
No, we
of
just-
chime in.
Doing the puppies is going to be fun, and they're going to do things right, and they're going to do things wrong. I just hope everybody's ready to hang in there because I'm sick of people picking on me.
Yeah, well, there is that, right?
I spent the last, 3 years just get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way. Forget it. I've got my own way to go, and I'm going to have some fun with it.
Why not, right?
Huh?
Why not, I guess,
Yeah.
right? You're gonna bring up a
have
couple
fun
of
with it.
puppies, and then once they're raised and they're, fully grown, you're gonna have 5 house dogs? I mean, what?
I have had 8,
I'm just saying, yeah.
I mean, it could happen. I
Yeah,
don't know.
could
I may
happen.
have more by then.
Who knows?
You don't know about these things. But
No.
I'll be damned if anybody's going to tell me.
Let's let someone tell you can't have more than 5, and then we'll have to go find another one, right?
Yeah.
There
You
go.
know.
We'll see what happens with
I did check with Janine to find out where I kept the 8
when you had 8.
when I had 8, and most of them were in the back room.
Okay.
It was just fine because they could get out on the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It worked out real well. I have never had to housebreak a dog. I may have to with these 2. I've been a long time at it, but if you handle them right, you can maybe get away with a lot.
Right.
You know?
Remembering, of course, that you didn't have these guys since they were babies, so now
That's true.
they
That's
could
right.
have some bad habits that
That's
you don't.
right.
So you're
we
going
could
to have
already
to.
have problems, and still
Yeah.
we don't know. Well, see if we can't work it out. I don't know.
There you go. All right. Lila May wants to know, just asking, do your house dogs know the word brace if you would stumble? Can any of these dogs get you up from if you fall?
Oh, I'm sure.
They know.
None of this brace just does. Whoa! They stand there,
And then you'll use them to get up.
and as I yank on them, they jerk themselves around, and somehow we manage to get up.
There you go.
I don't fall all that much.
So Ducky says, I don't know what this is in reference to. Did you try to hold down the control key and then scroll with the center wheel on the mouse? But what are we talking about? Why would you want to
My
do that?
misbehaving computer.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't call. I finally ended up calling AOL themselves, and with my hearing, and the woman spoke Indian or whatever.
Ooh, that's rough.
It was terrible, but she finally got me through it, and it involved clicking on some things over on the right-hand side and the left-hand side, and scroll, and the print got so big now it fills up the hole. But that's
Okay.
fine, I'll take it.
Okay. Punky from New York wants to know, how is Capri looking to you?
I didn't
She
see
hasn't
her.
been here, right?
She was here She was here the other day, but
Oh, but you didn't see her.
no, I didn't see her.
Okay.
See, I'm not allowed to.
Okay.
Go figure. Where was I when I had
How
8?
old were you when you had 8?
The kids were in college,
So,
so I don't know, 20 years ago,
so you could have been like 60s,
65.
something
Yeah.
like that. Okay. All right.
I've never been in tremendous shape, so get over it.
Forever says, I think some papers fell off the purple stool. Okay.
Oh, yep. God, you guys are terrific.
Yep, and some, I don't know what
That's got to be a bale of hay.
Yeah. So where do you want that?
Put it right there.
Yeah. All right, we got to thank you for the extra eyeballs. Can Gwen access your computer from North Carolina? Like, can she go in and mouse
Probably
around?
she could, but that's not what she's into.
Yeah, she's not.
No,
No.
she's not. She doesn't know how to do that either.
Okay. Oh, when will the bet be settled and the wager be awarded as to the puppies?
The wager will be settled when I can get the puppies through the AKC
Good
Good
citizen.
Citizens Award. Thing.
So whenever that is, that's
Whenever
when the
that is.
wager will be awarded. And what, have you told us what you'll win, or is that none of
No,
anyone's
you'll
business?
never know.
We'll never know.
No,
We'll
you'll
know
never
when you win it, then we'll know?
I'll smile a lot.
Okay. Because it's all about winning.
Oh, it wasn't all about women.
No, winning. It's about winning.
Oh, winning, yeah.
Yes, for sure. All right.
Although I must admit, Janine played it very well. She got the whole thing cranked together pretty significantly.
Pretty significantly. Okay.
Now, whether it had any liquor involved, I don't know. It might not, but, you never know about these things.
Never. BJ Moose says, can the new puppies be in the sunroom, please?
Oh, yeah, they'll be all over.
Because, yeah, they'll be wherever.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Yeah, they'll go all over. Unless I have to put them in there, and I'll shut the door. I don't know.
Lady Barbara, it was said they were the runts of the litter. Is there such a thing with Danes? You never know till they're grown from what I've seen with your many pups.
I couldn't tell what you said.
Oh, basically, Lady Barbara wants to know that one of those puppies was said to be the runt
The
of the
runt,
litter,
the
but
black
she
one.
wants to know, do Great Danes even really have a runt of the litter? Because is there really a runt in a Great Dane litter? I guess
Sure,
because they
they're
grow
all
up to be...
one side, then you got a little one.
Yeah,
They all grow up to be the same.
that's, I think, what
Yeah.
she means, yeah.
Yeah, I've never had the runt be stay small.
Okay, that's what I think she's
Yeah.
trying to tell us, yeah. So, all right. Did the owners of the mother and the father keep them and only auction off the puppies?
I don't know that answer to that. The pups are well cared for. They all had their shots, and they are all chipped. So she is a responsible owner.
So somehow they just didn't get rid of this litter. And not get rid of, but somehow they did not home these puppies.
The what?
You know, why did those puppies come to an auction instead of...
I believe there was health. There was a family health problem involved, and I can't talk about it because of HIPAA. But there seemed to be a family health problem that
Okay,
they
that sort
couldn't-
of...
all of a sudden they had to do that quickly.
Okay.
So she was thrilled the fact that Janine said that she'd take her.
There you go.
And Janine did call me.
Hmm.
But she knew damn well. I mean, I'd never say no.
Right? If it would have been a mule, you wouldn't have said no.
Right.
Let's be serious.
Well, she got 2 of those, too.
Oh, well,
So
there's
there.
that. Okay, so there. And now the mule's coming here?
The mule is staying down there for a couple more weeks because... No, it's not. It's not a mule, actually. It's a donkey. It's a standard donkey, the size of Mary, size of Mary, size of Pockets. It's a big one, and it's a male, so it will be probably bigger than Pockets. And he's being neutered down there, and he has to pass a health exam to come up here. There's some question of, that whenever they're in those places, they're inclined to pick up strangles. So you want them to stay down there as long as they have that
He might be the picture of the one, she had one on her Facebook page.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
She
then
said
probably
that, here's the first day, 3 people are trying to struggle this guy up into the trailer. And here's day 2, he's just going in by himself because now they have food,
Yeah.
for him to follow. So,
Yeah.
she had it on her Facebook page. I saw it today or yesterday. Yeah.
Janine knows her donkeys.
Mm. So,
She knows her donkeys.
I don't know if these guys have anything else to say, but
The thing that makes Janine so successful at this is that she's not influenced by a bunch of people online that are going to tell her how to clean a stall, or the fact that they need more hay, or they need this, or they need a. The animals have what they need. They're all healthy. They're all good looking. They all put on weight, and then they don't get too fat, and it goes on. And they're out. She has most of them at Meredith. They're out in the pasture, in the rain, and things like that. That's fine.
well, they're animals. They can get
They're,
wet.
well, they're wild animals. Here we go again.
Here we go. Do you microchip all your dogs?
Yes. Donna is in charge of it. I can't say I have done it, but Donna is supposed to keep it straight.
Okay. So that's a yes.
You realize that there are 2 chips. The chips coming from Europe, I may have this slightly wrong, but have a 9-digit, and it takes a different reader to read it. The American chips are 6 digits.
One way or the other.
Could be 9 and 12. Somehow, the chips to read the European ones, the reader is much more expensive than the American one. So that you can't assume that the American animal control person is going to be able to read a European
Your
chip.
European chip, so you should rechip it?
Because they probably all got the cheaper readers.
Right.
So
So if you have a European Dane, you should rechip it?
I rechip them. I believe we do. And I have both readers here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Ugh.
It's going to be fun having puppies in the house. Fluffy says.
I'm glad everybody's looking forward to it. Just remember not to give me hell for everything.
I mean, I think people
Are going to use anything they have if they want to destroy me for whatever reason.
But if they don't agree with what you're doing, if it's not actually dangerous, why don't they just stop watching?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, if you don't like it,
Yeah.
then instead of taking somebody down,
I don't think
just
anybody's
don't watch
got any happier or better behaved dogs than I do. So get off my neck!
it.
It's crazy. Some
So-
people just don't have enough to do.
Crafter says the Service Dog Project had 2 runts in the past 9 years. Sergeant Crumb and Midge Buckeye. Midge didn't make it, and Sarge lived to be 7.
There you
So
go.
there you go. Someone has a good memory, right?
Oh, they know everything.
But every litter probably technically
Yeah.
has a smallest, right? I mean,
Well, they're all relatives. They're all relative. Some of them are distinctly smaller that you really have
Yeah,
to
then
help get
that's-
along. Make sure they get into a nipple. Sound is off?
why is sound off? We didn't shut the sound
We
off.
didn't touch it. Okay.
Huh?
Look
Okay.
away.
Okay, well, bye, everybody.
Bye.
I mean, I guess we didn't shut the sound off, but now we'll shut the sound off.